Let's record it first. So I will introduce Dr. Suhadi first. So Dr. Suhadi Widosaputro is a lecturer, also a member of Combinatorial Mathematics Research Group of ITB, and his research interest in graph labelings, metric dimension, partition dimension, locating chromatic numbers. So I guess projects today will be around graph theory. And he is an active lecturer at ITB, expertising in the fields related to graph theory and its application. Since 2009, he has been conducting research and receiving grants and giving him chance to attend many conferences and visiting research overseas, such as in Slovakia, South Korea, and Japan. Also, he serves on the committee for Mathematics Olympiad by delivering workshops and also some supervisions. He has his bachelor degree in mathematics at Institut Teknologi Bandung, master degree, and also PhD degree in Mathematics Institut Teknologi Bandung. Okay, so let's call. Oh, there's also some publication. He has a collaboration with Professor Salman Awanis and also Darmaji, Wahyudi, Rinurwati. My connection is poor. I'm sorry for that condition. And if you have any questions regarding his topics, you can also contact him at suhadi@math.itb.ac.id. Okay, so that's my introduction. Let's Dr. Suhadi, are you with us?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so now so I will give some notes for today's lecture. We will have 1 hour's lecture from Dr. Suhadi, and then we will do a group project. And in that case, we will make a breakout room. If you are not usual with the breakout room, we will help you to join the breakout room. There are some committee who will be in charge for the breakout rooms. So we will give a slide that mention 11 groups, and I think you are in that also in that group. So please join the breakout room as mentioned in the PDF file that we will share after the lecture. Okay, so if you have any question, you can also ask the committee in that moment. Okay, so now let's first we will have a lecture from Dr. Suhadi. Okay, Dr. Suhadi, the time is yours.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Prita, and also good afternoon for everybody, and also maybe some of you still in the morning today. So I will say good morning also. This time for this courses, IPC. So the committee asked me to give some fun project in combinatorics. So actually, this is how to say like hard to me to how to say like collect all materials from all lecturers of this this event. So therefore, since there are so many kind of courses, a lot of methods, and also a lot of how to say like maybe in the first lecture some of them uses like matrices, for example, or maybe some of them uses close related to data statistic or maybe even to partial differential equations, maybe. So, but overall, in this event, that all of them using network. So therefore, in for project today, I will how to say like compose or maybe ask some projects regarding with close related to network. Okay, I will share my screen first. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, clearly.
Okay. In this case, for the fun project in combinatorics, so maybe for some, so you have 3 or 4 days for lecturers, and then there are a lot of, or maybe some topics. But here we have some project with close related to network. But some class, how to say like this topics is how to say like is not quite hard to explain. I mean that this project is came based on our daily life. So in this case, for this project, I will tell you about. I'm sorry. About gossip. So now it's not time to give a lecture, so it's time to gossip. So you know that maybe for some of you, maybe you like to have a talk to with each other, or maybe have some chit chat, talk many things. So you know that gossip, or maybe generally maybe we can say that if we can share our information to each other, so this kind of delivered gossip spreading, we can draw, we can illustrate as in a network. So for example, here we in a community, for example, so sometimes perhaps a person, maybe he, for example here, maybe he has a friend, he has some friends, and sometimes maybe he do not know, he doesn't know about someone. For example, here for the orange one, he doesn't know anything about the person on the right, upper right here. So the friendship, or maybe on the social media, maybe who is the follower, another account, maybe we can illustrate as a network as a graph like this. So an age represents maybe two persons, friends know each other, or maybe a person follow another person. Maybe we can see like this. And a vertex, of course, represents a person. So in a network, in a community, if someone start a gossip, start to deliver his talk about anything, for example, so we can say he is the gossip starter here. So logically, he will deliver, he will tell about his information to, for example, all of his friends, or maybe all of his followers. So from this gossip starter, then the gossip will spread to his friends like this. And then from his friends, so the gossip also spread to his friends like this. So now in a community, everyone knows about the information of the gossip. So this kind of situations we can model like this. So I can say here is as a gossip model 1.0. So we can assume that a gossip starts on a node, on a vertex, for example, like this. We can say that the initial time is t equal to 0, for example. And we assume that in this model that if a person in a node has an information in round t, in another round in t plus 1, he will spread all gossips he knows. He spreads all informations to all of his neighbors. Okay, and so here we have at the beginning we have only the gossip starter know about the informations. So on the first round, he will tell about his information about the gossip to all of his friends here. And we can see that here there is only one left person who still doesn't know about what happened, about the information about the gossip. But on the second round, from these two persons, they tell the last person about the gossip, and in the second round, all persons in a community in a network knows all the informations. So the spreading gossip is finished here when all nodes on the network know about the gossip. Okay, this is like simply the simple model about the gossip spreading. Now, the question is, if there is a given connected network of G, for example, a connected network of some kind of friendship of some community. So how many rounds are needed such that a gossip can spread to all nodes in a community? So the answer is, of course, depend on the location of the gossip starter. So where is the gossip starter? Where is the location of the gossip starter? For example, I give you some explanation here. On the first, here we have two kind of networks. I give you the similar networks. This is a networks path with 5 nodes, 5 vertices. Okay, so for example, if a gossip starter is on the left nodes, for example, like this. This is a gossip starter, for example, start from here. So on the first round, he will talk about what he knows, and on the first round, the next nodes will know about the information, and then the second round, we have another nodes who knows the information, and so on. So here, if a gossip starter is the position is on the left side here. So it takes 4 rounds such that a gossip can spread to all nodes in a network. But what happens if a gossip starter not in these positions? For example, its position is here on the second location on the left side. So on the first round, so he will tell the gossips to two of his friends here. So on the first round, these 2 guys will know about the gossips, and on the second round, only this guy will know about the gossip, and the last one will know about gossip on the third round. So here we have 3 rounds such that a gossip can spread to all nodes in G. Okay, so here, how many rounds are needed are depend on allocation of a gossip starter. Of course, if we ask another question, for example, what is the minimum spreading rounds for any given connected graph G? So in this network for path with 5 vertices, so of course we can see that if gossip starter, the position is here, so it takes only 2 rounds, right? Okay, so this is the minimum spreading rounds for this kind of graph. By this kind of situations, so we can see that here the gossip starter, the position of gossip starter is in the middle of a path. Basically, if gossip starter is in the middle of a community, in the community, for example, like here, for any kind of community network here, so logically a gossip will spread faster than if the gossip starter, the position of the gossip starter is on the, for example, like here near the end of a network. So by this kind of observation, so I think it will be easy to you to find this kind of parameter. So if GSG is we denote as the minimum round needed such that a gossip spread to all nodes in a graph G, so we can find an exact value of this kind of parameters. But here I give you some I'll give you a question, so maybe you can do for an exercise what kind of number, what kind of value here. So you can consider about these conditions that in case the gossip starter must be in the center of the community such that a gossip will spread with the minimum round. Okay, so this is for the basic model. So the committee said that you have two projects. You must choose one of them. So for the project, so we have like a generalized a gossip model. So here we have a gossip a basic gossip model, and for the gossip model 2.1. So now we start the I will explain the project, the first project. So first, we consider the basic gossip model 1.0. So in this model, so a gossip starter start from one vertex and then spread a gossip round by round until all nodes know the information. But here in 2.1, there is another gossip starter. There is another gossip starter who spread a new gossip. So he has a new information. So his gossip is different than the previous one. His location is different than the first gossip starter, and he start to spread his new gossip after round I before the first gossip reach all nodes. Okay, so now the first gossip starter, he spread the gossip he knows, but before his information reach all of nodes, another gossip starter start to spread his information, and now we have two gossips here in a network. So the question is, what is the minimum total rounds are needed such that all gossips spreads to all nodes? So I'll give you an illustration here. Sorry. So here, for example, we have a network like this. Okay. Then we have, for example, a person start to gossip. For example, his position is here. So on the first round, he will spread all of his informations to all of his friends. Okay, this is for the first round. For example, on the second round, there is another gossip starter here, for example. Okay, so he has a new gossips, a new news, a new information, which is different with the first information, first gossip from this guy. Okay, now on the third round, so the second gossip starter know about the informations about the first gossip here, and also the last person here, and we can see that here in a network, so all nodes know about the information of the first gossip, but in this case, in this time, only 3 people here, only 3 nodes, which only knew, know about the second gossips. So there are some persons, some nodes which do not know at the moment about the second gossips. So for the first gossips, the spreading end, but for the second gossip, the first gossip, the spreading is end, is finished. But for the second gossip, the spreading of gossip still continue. So this is for the first round of second gossip, and for the second round and the third round. So now here, all nodes here, all the peoples in the community knows about the first and the second gossips, know about all the informations. So if we count about the spreading from the first gossip until all nodes know about all gossips, so it takes about 5 rounds. Okay. The first round is from the first gossips. He spread to all of his friend from here, T1, the blue one, the blue T equal to 1. The second round is they spread to all of their friends here. And also the second gossip gossip starter appear here on the second round. On the third round, all person here know about the first gossips, but only 3 people who know about the second gossip. On the fourth round, so there are another persons who know the second gossip. T equal to 2 for green one here, this one, this guy, and also this guy. So we have 3 person left who doesn't who didn't know about the second gossip yet. And for the 5 round, all gossips for the first one and the second gossip spread to all nodes. So here we need total 5 rounds such that all gossips spread to all nodes. Of course, for example, we can, in this case, that a second information, a second gossips is appear on the second round of the first gossips. Perhaps a second gossips appear on the other round of the first gossip spreading. For example, again, we start the first gossip from this guy, and for the first round, he spread all information to all of his friends, but also a new guy start a new gossips, different one. So we have here is the first round. So for the second round of the first gossips, it will spread to these guys. But for the second round, for the second gossips, it just only spread to 3 peoples here. So here we have round 2 for all total. For the third round, we have the gossip spread like this. So in this case, that the first gossip is spread to all nodes, but for the second gossip, there are still 2 peoples who do not know yet about the second gossip. And the fourth round, so all the nodes know about these 2 information of gossips. So here we need 4 rounds. So this is some illustrations about the gossip model 2.1. So in this case, you can how to say, like maybe choose which one the gossip starter first, the first gossip starter on the network, and then you can fix like after you can fix when the gossip the second gossip appear, when the second gossip appear. I mean that after after maybe in this case after I rounds the second gossip appear. So you can fix the value of I. For example, here the number the value of I is 1. So after the first round of first gossip, the second gossip appear here. But in the previous illustrations, the value of I is 2. So after the second gossip appear on the second round of the first gossips. So of course that the minimum number of rounds such that all nodes can know about all gossips can depend of the number the position of the gossip starter of the first and the second gossips, and also depend on the difference between the start of second gossip from the after the first gossips appear. So this is for the gossip model 2.1. So for another questions for gossip model 2.2, again we consider about the basic gossip model, but here for every round there is a new gossip starter from another locations, but here a gossip starter they brings the same gossips. So he brings the same information with the first gossip starter. Okay, I give you some illustration here. For example, again, I use the same network here. So for example, the gossip start from this guy. Okay, on the first round, he spread the gossips to all of his friends, for example, like this. But here on the first round, there is appear another gossip starter, and he brings the same information as the previous gossip starter. So in this case, information is still the same. We only on in this case we still have one gossip, one information. On model 2.1, another gossip starter, he brings another gossips. So at the end, all nodes know about two informations of gossips. Here, only one gossips. So another gossip starter appeared here, and on the second round, so all persons who already know about the gossips spread the gossips to all of his friends. For example, this one here and here, and also there's another gossip starter appear. For example, in here. So because there's another one left people who doesn't know about the gossip yet. So it means that in this case, it takes total 3 rounds, such that all nodes know about the the gossip. Okay. The position of the gossip starter of in every round can be, how to say, like maybe it's different for every round. For example, in this case, for the first round, the gossip starter appear here, and on the second round appear here. So because of this appearing of gossip starter, we need total 3 rounds for this kind of network, and also with the condition of the position of gossip starter. But if we have another, for example, another spreading gossips, for example, like this, we start from here, and this is for the first round. And in this case, for example, we have that another gossip starter on the first round is here. So for the second round, all nodes know about the informations. So in this case, that we have total 2 rounds, such that all nodes here, all peoples here, know about the informations, all about the gossips. So this is an illustration about the gossip model 2.1 and 2.2. So of course, that the main goal of this kind of problem is to find the minimum total rounds such that gossips, one gossip or all gossips spreads to all nodes in any connected network. And also we need to know about what kind of conditions in a graph G, such that the minimum is achieved in a network. Of course, that to find this value for any kind of network is not easy. So for this course, you can do some partial research. I mean that this is the main goal. The main goal is for any kind of network, but I know that, of course, this is not easy problem to find the solution of this kind of questions. So you can do some partial research. I mean that, for example, you can choose a graph or maybe a network for gossip model 2.1 or 2.2. I think there are some kind of graphs which has been explained in this course. You can choose a graph, for example. Yeah, there are a lot of networks in graph. Maybe you can choose, for example, a tree graph, for example, or maybe complete graph, path, or maybe for network, for example, maybe you can choose honeycomb network, maybe, or maybe circular network, and so on. It's up to you. This is free to explore, so you can explore freely. You can choose what kind of graph you can do about this kind of project, and hopefully after you have some observations from some networks, maybe you can hopefully you can have a pattern. Maybe you can have a pattern about how to answer these questions. Or maybe you can fix some parameters. for example, on gossip model 2.1, there is a second gossips appear after some rounds of the first gossip. So you can fix, for example, okay, maybe we can see what happened if the second gossips appear after one round, or maybe after second round, and so on. You can fix some parameters. So this is why what I can explain about the problem. If you have some question regarding about the problem, so please don't hesitate.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Suhadi. Actually, there are questions in chat box. Can you read it from? Can you read the questions, Dr. Suhadi?
Okay. So the first one, okay. Sorry.
Or just if you want to ask Dr. Suhadi directly, so you can open your microphone and ask the questions directly.
Oh,
Hello,
sorry.
Ijaz. Hello.
So for the gossip model 2.1 and 2.2, he asked about how can we have 4 rounds. So for the 2.1, for the first model, so here we have we count from the first round of the first gossip until all the nodes know about the all informations. So for example, here we start from here, and this is the first round. Here the second round, third round, and the fourth round. So here, after the fourth round, from the beginning, all nodes know about the all informations. So we start from the beginning, of the first gossip. So I think the questions about the problem is clear, that here the second gossips appear before the first gossip, the end. The spreading first gossips, the end. So the second gossips appear during the spreading of the first gossips. So the first gossips is not yet reaching the end of its spreading. So we get the total from the first one until all nodes or vertices or persons know about the all informations.
But Professor, didn't both of the gossips take 3 rounds?
Sorry?
I'm asking that, didn't both of the gossips take 3 rounds, and we get total 6 rounds?
Oh yeah. For every gossips here, it's spread on 3 rounds. Yes, of course. But so basically the total rounds is 6. But in this case, we need only 4 rounds, such that all peoples here know about the first and the second gossips. So we did 6 is too much from this kind of model, because in this case, maybe I will, sorry. So, for example, here, a person here, he know about the information of the first and the second gossips. So he can talk to his friends here who doesn't know anything about these two gossips. How to say, like he talked about these two gossips. So this guy know about the two informations, two gossips here. So in this case, that after on the round T, he has, for example, an information about a gossip. On the next round, he will spread all of his information he know to his friends who doesn't know any or maybe one of gossips. So in this case, on the same round, he received two informations simultaneously.
Yeah.
So because someone can give information simultaneously, some informations simultaneously. So here we only need 4 rounds. Can less than 6. 6, okay. If we start from here, from the first gossip, it takes 3 rounds to spread. Second gossip, it takes also 3 rounds to spread. So total we have 6. Yes, this is true. But that case, if the second round, the second gossip start spread after the first gossips end, finish. Here, the second gossip appear before the first gossip finish to spread. Okay.
Okay, thank you. I get it. And I have another question.
Yes.
Is there any restriction that the number of gossips cannot be greater than the number of vertices?
In this case, yeah, you can generalize this kind of questions of problem. Here we only have 2 different gossips, so we can restriction, for example, that at most there are, if a network, a graph has n nodes and vertices, so of course that we have at most n different gossips. So maybe it will much harder than this one. So for the beginning, maybe you can start from 2 different gossips like this. And the restriction is the second gossips appear in different vertex, different nodes than the first gossip locations.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you for the question and also the answer. Also, Dr. Suhadi, can you help to share this slide maybe after this?
Yeah, yes.
Because, okay. Hopefully, more, so do you mean the hands out of this lecture? So maybe after this,
Yes.
Dr. Suhadi will share, and others handouts already in Sipendi. So you can download the materials in the LMS. Okay, is there any other questions? Maybe one questions? Okay, maybe Dr. Suhadi still with us during the project. So let me, yes, the important thing is before we continue to the project, let we give applause to Dr. Suhadi. Thank you very much for the explanation regarding the gossips. So let's before we go through the project, let's take pictures together as usual. So please turn on your camera and we will take picture together with Dr. Suhadi. Okay, let's wait for others to turn on your camera. Yeah, it's okay. All of you looks beautiful and nice. Yeah. Okay, there are 4 slides in here. Let me wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. The others still preparing. Okay. Okay. Oh, there are. Okay, let me take the first slide. Okay, everyone. Oh, okay, 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, the second page. 1, 2, 3, smile. I find some strange things, but it's really nice. Okay, the next page. 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so is there any questions for this project? Okay, if there is no questions, then let me share. It's okay. Dr. Suhadi is still with us. If you are confused during the project, you can ask later. So let me share.
I have a question
Oh, okay, sure.
Yes, sir.
regarding the research projects.
Mhm.
Projects. Are we going to do only a literature review, or they are kind of research projects?
I'm sorry, can you repeat the
I'm asking
questions?
that
Mhm.
the projects we are going to do
Mhm.
are research projects, or just we going to do some literature review.
Okay. I think this maybe how to say, like this kind, like is close to mathematical modeling of the problem. So perhaps there is some literature, maybe books or paper who have already thought about this kind of problem. Perhaps. But if you didn't find anything about this kind of problem, so yeah, of course you need some research to find the answer. But here you have discussion group. So maybe you can ask to your group about what kind of problem, or maybe what kind of network is available to do with your group. Maybe you can discuss it first.
Okay, thank you.
The problem is how to say, like is freely to make an observations. I mean that this is a a big problem about the. So if we want to have a solution for any kind of graph, this is a big problem. So that's why I suggest to you to do some partial research. We can say like this. So maybe you can take some networks, or maybe fix some parameters, and then you must investigate some patterns. Maybe you found some patterns about what you did, and perhaps these patterns can be